Hello and welcome back to my FIFA 13 career mode. As I stated at the end of the last video, I was getting a little bit apprehensive about my formation, saying they weren't really making many chances, to be honest. So I went into the formation selector and decided to go with the 4-4-2 diamond formation, which is in fact the pretty much 4-1-2-1-2, which is kind of what I was looking for, because obviously I've got a centre defensive midfielder in Austin and a centre attacking in Juve. So I decided to sim my first game against Ipswich, and luckily for me we won 2-0, so I was kind of a bit upbeat, thinking maybe this formation is what I need to do. Maybe I should have done this earlier in the season, and that's what we need to do to be able to create all these chances, which we seem to be lacking quite dearly, to be honest. As you can see, but McCormack seems to be going through a little bit of a spell, and as I simmed towards the game I also had this message pop up as well, so I was a little bit apprehensive and was hoping I was going to get a goal for him. Sanchez Payne also came to me saying he would like to start, because he had actually been playing quite well and he scored in the last game, so I decided to start him on. Zug, as you see, as we are playing Wolves here, Wolves are actually 3rd place in the division, so I was thinking if we could pick up 1 or maybe 3 points here, we would have done very, very well. But we started very, very positively, as you see, hitting the woodwork. But unfortunately, Wolves managed to score. It was a very nice taken goal, actually slipped under Rakowski after 15 minutes, so I was kind of thinking, oh dear, this could be a complete whitewash, even with this formation change, a bit of a frenzy formation, then that we might not be able to make anything. See, Austin had a very nice shot there, but the keeper was literally world class in this game, up to the majority of things I was throwing at him. And see, once again, throwing a reaction save just to tip it round the corner of the post. So I was getting a little bit apprehensive, and then that header went a little bit wayward. So I was thinking, right, what do I need to do here? We're 25 minutes in, 1-0 down. But luckily, Payne, as I brought on, instead of starting him, slotted it through to Fiera, and he managed to beat the keeper at the near post, blasting it in to put me 1-1 as we pretty much went into half-time. So I was very, very pleased with that, because, as I said, I would have been happy with a point against the 3rd place people in the Championship. Obviously, I'd much prefer 3, but I don't want to be dropping points against them, because sometimes it's pretty much a 6-pointer. So McCormack crossed it in, and this is the only thing Payne did wrong all that game. He managed to miss the target from like 8 yards out. He was trying a cheeky little scissor kick, but I was hoping he was going to, just bury it and put me 2-1 up. But unfortunately, Wolves just tore me apart with a cross and managed to score that header through O'Hara, and there wasn't much I could do. The defending was at fault. The keeper definitely was not at fault, so I don't think he's been playing too badly. But as I always do, people know I make some double substitution. I bring on Juve, even though Payne had been playing well, and Thompson, just to keep it fresh. And Juve had a very nice shot here, but once again, keeper up to everything, pushing it away, and I was getting very, very apprehensive. But luckily, see, I got a very, very lucky ricochet. Thompson stole it and blasted it past the keeper to make it 2-2. So luckily for me, we did manage to level it up, and once again it was in the 90th minute, so we did manage to kind of steal a cheeky little 1 point here, which of course I was very pleased about. When we went 2-1 down, I was thinking maybe it was a lost cause. It was nice to kind of get back to my manager hub to be greeted by Payne Sparkles again. I do think he's been playing very, very well. I'm hoping he's going to progress like in builds throughout the season. So also something else was going right this episode. It seems to be an episode of all good stuff. Some of my injured players were coming back. You can see Leeds was coming back, so I decided to give Leeds a bit of praise, as I thought we'd been playing quite well, and obviously that was a big point to gain. But as you see, once again the press were all over McCormack, not scoring, so I was thinking maybe this time. So we're playing 17th ranked Hull, so I thought, oh, I'll be able to sim this, we should win this. And you see, it was a very, very good game, but we actually managed to lose 3-2, which is a bit of a bummer. As you can see, the only bad thing about this episode is the press were saying it was a bit of a dilemma for me in goal, but for me, Rakowski is who I'm always going to go with. So if you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, maybe a favourite and all that good stuff, and I'll see you later for what will be episode 11.